I let you in, I spread like dust. The air went thick, the floor went hush. I held my breath, afraid to break. The moment you began to take, you moved so slow, I lost the time. Your mouth wrote verses on my spine, but every kiss and every cue, I held my breath. For only you, held my breath for you. Every gasp, every sigh, pressed it deep, so you'd hear why I waited still, while you explored and let you come to my last door. Held my breath for you, 'cause only you could make me new. Your fingers grace like sacred rain, they trace the want beneath my vein. You asked for space, but I gave more, and let you kneel inside my core. You didn't rush, you didn't speak, but still I trembled, still grew weak. And when you paused, I never knew if you could hear the breath I drew. Held my breath for you in every wave. You couldn't see how bad I crave. I pulled you in without a sound, but prayed you'd feel how deep I drowned. Held my breath for you, so you could be the one to set that heat in me. I bit my lip, I arched, I stayed. I whispered soft, but didn't beg. Held my breath for you, and still I wait until you break that final gate, until you move beyond my skin and press your name on what's within. Held my breath, now let it spill. Take what I save and make it real. I can breathe now, but only in you. You pulled me close, then pulled away, right when my hips began to sway. Your hand said more, your mouth said wait, and left me trembling at the gate. I bit the sound, I held it in, that single moan beneath my skin. You left it hanging in my throat, a flame that didn't flow. Half of a moon still stuck inside, a scream you kissed but didn't write. You lit the wick but left the flame, and now I burn without a name. Half of a moon that never flew, still echoing because of you. Your fingers knew the chords to play, but stopped before I slipped away. You gave me edge, but not silence presses on my wall. I arched to burst, but clenched instead. You read my wand, but left it red. And now I breathe, but not the same. Still holding tight that one half name. Half of a moon, too wet to raw. A hush you heard but never saw. You didn't break, you didn't bend, but left me open without end. Half of a moon I still replay and ache to give. Another day, don't tease the flame if you won't stay. Don't taste the sweat, then walk away. Half of a moon still in my chest, still begging you to do the rest. You got me near, you made me plead, but never let me fully be. Half of a moon, still hot, still real, still trapped in me. You owe the feel. Come finish it, or I will. Your hands are slow, your lips are near, but it's your eyes that draw the fear. You see too much, you strip too deep, and every glance undoes my sleep. You don't just touch, you see beneath, like reading fire under sheets. I tried to breathe, I tried to stay, but still your stare just melts away. Don't look too long or I'll come apart. Your eyes undress what's under heart. You see me raw, you see me wet, and all I do is just forget. Don't look too long, you pull, I fall. Your stare alone could take it all. Your hands could wait, your mouth could pause, but not your gaze, it breaks my laws. You hold me still with just a glance, and I collapse before the dance. You watch the place where moans begin, and dare to press with just your grin. I beg in silence, try to hide, but your eyes burn from deep inside. Don't look too long, or I'll confess the things I ache but won't express. Your glance is heat, you against my skin. I tremble wide and let you in. Don't look too long, or I might say the things my mouth keeps locked away. I want it slow, but not too soft. Your stare alone can set me off. Don't look too long, but don't look on. Just stare enough to pull me on. You kiss with eyes, you tease with fire, and make me beg just let me feel the way your hands can make it real. Like rivers crawl across my skin and tell my pores to let you in. I'm not a storm, I'm not a fight. I'm just a pool that waits for a night. So pour on me, but not too loud, and flood me soft without a cloud. Touch me like water, not like flame. Don't leave a mark, just take my name. Let every glide be slow and wet, a kind of love that soaks in sweat. Touch me like water and let me fall into the drip that takes it all. You brushed my side, I lost my breath. That kind of touch that whispers death to every wall I used to wear. You ran like rain across me there. No push, no shove, just steady slide. Like ocean mist I cannot hide. You didn't break, you just became the way my body calls your name. Touch me like water, not too fast. Just let the heat begin to last. I'll melt for you if you just flow. Not crash, not hit, just let it grow. Touch me like water and I'll respond in moans that stretch far deep and fun. You don't need strength to take me down, just drip enough to make me drown. Touch me like water, like sacred sin. Let every wave begin within. I'll beg for more, but not for pain. Just one more pass of liquid game. Touch me like water and I'll unfold. Still wet, still soft, still yours to hold. Don't rush, just ripple. Don't come too fast, don't crash the tide. Just let me open, let me slide. Let every inch be slow and wide. I want to feel it all inside. I'm ready now, I'm soft, I'm bare. Just feel the spaces hiding there. Don't rush the sea, don't make it break. Just flood me slow for both our sake. Flood me gently, no sudden and still feel warm. Flood me gently, don't make it wild. Just flood the girl who aches so mild. You don't need speed to make me shake. Just give me heat that doesn't break. Flood me gently and take your time. Each pulse you give becomes a like sacred sin. Let every part let you begin. I wanna burst, but not too soon. Let me drip beneath the moon. Flood me gently and leave me full, so I can moan and never pull. Still rising, still yours, still wet. Lights are low, the heat is high. I shed the silk, no need to lie. My skin's a song, my sweat's a sign. I'm ready now, all yours to find. No lace, no veil, no armor tight. Just me and skin in candlelight. You see me clear, you see me bare, and still you stay. You stop and stare, slick with nothing on. No thread, no shield, just every inch of me revealed. I glisten soft, I glisten slow. I shine in places you should know. Slick with nothing on, just breath and tone. So come and take what I've outgrown. You trail your eyes like liquid silk along the curves I kept from guilt. Now every beat that rolls my skin is asking you to dive back in. I don't wear red, I wear my heat. I offer you my pulse, my beat. So hold me now with hands not haste, and let your lips explore my taste. Slick with nothing on, no shame to keep, just sweat and sighs. And love so deep, I arch, I gleam, I pulse, I hum, and beg for you to make me come. Slick with nothing on, still warm, still wild, still soaked enough to be defiled. Touch me here, where sweat collects, where I forget what body expects. Slick with nothing on, still raw, still real, still shining with the way I feel. I want your hands, I want your eyes, to trace the slick between my thighs. Slick with nothing on, don't make me wait, just taste the skin. I dedicate, this is me, and I'm still wet. swells each time you touch my skin, but never quite comes pouring in. I wanna speak, I want to cry, but every gasp just asks you why. You look at me and I implode, still holding back that velvet in my throat, thick and sweet. You taste it when our pulses meet. I try to say what aches below, but all you hear is how I glow. Velvet in my throat, it begs to slide, but waits for you to pull it wide. You kiss my neck, then kiss again, but skip the place I hold my sin. You bite, I shake, I try to plead, but can't release what I most need. Just take your mouth and search me there, where words dissolve and breath is bare. Don't make me say it, just provoke the velvet waiting in my throat. Velvet in my throat, so warm, so tight, it throbs with need each morning night. You pull it close, but don't unwrap the silken truth I cannot trap. Velvet in my throat, so rich, so wrong, it hums your name like half a song. Don't make me speak, just kiss it out. Drag every gasp and twist the shout. Velvet in my throat still wants release, still waits for you to sign my piece. I hold it back so you can feel how deep this love still begs to kneel. Velvet in my throat, don't leave it dry. Take all of me, or hear me cry. I won't say it, but I want you to taste it all. You were on me, I was open. My hands spoke words I never'd spoken. Your lips were low, your way was real, but something in you didn't feel. We moved like flame, we shared the heat, but never matched the same heartbeat. You hit the edge, I dove within, but never met beneath the skin. We missed the middle, touched the shell. We moaned, we shook, but didn't dwell. We took our time, but not the core. We grazed the door, but not the floor. We missed the middle of the fall. We loved in parts, but not the all. You held me down, I let you in, but kept my watched the night and left the day. We missed the middle of the high and held our moans just half as wide. You filled my hips, but not my doubt. You rocked my skin, but didn't shout. We missed the middle, still so near. You took my sweat, but not my tear. We made the heat, but not the bond. And now I crave what you were fond. We missed the middle and the scream. You touched my body, not my dream. Next time, don't stop where it's safe. You touched me once and left no trace, but still I feel your ghost in place. No words, no sound, not even shame, just skin that burns without your name. My sheets don't smell like you no more, but every moan still knows the score. Your hands erased, your breath is gone, but something in me lingers on. Skin without a name still aches the same, still curls at night and takes the blame. You didn't stay, you didn't claim, but I still burn with no one's flame. Skin without a name still keeps the heat from someone I no longer mean. I tried to press you from my thighs, but still your rhythm flickers by. No face remains, no voice to chase, just memories in sacred place. I touch myself and feel you near, though nothing clear is left to hear. Your shape is fog, your kiss is rain, but still I moan without your name. Skin without a name still begs for more, still parts its lips like nights before. I close my eyes, you rise like steam inside my hips, inside my skin without a name still holds you tight, though who you were has lost its light. Don't call me back, don't say you're real. This body aches, what time won't heal. Skin without a name still waits to scream, still glows beneath the silent beam. You had your turn, you left your sound, and now I touch where you were found. Skin without a name still bites the air, still wants the hands that aren't there. Your hands were right, your pace was slow. The way you kissed made heat just grow. My back arched up, my lips went slack. I gave you all and didn't look back. Your breath was silk, your weight If you had stayed quiet, I'd still be yours. Still writhing soft on tangled floors. Still begging slow with no regret. Still wrapped around what I won't forget. If you had stayed quiet, I'd still believe that what we had would never leave. Your rhythm knew just where to land. You read me right with every hand. You almost touched where I collapsed, but then your words undid the maps. A careless truth, a clumsy line, and I could feel you lose what's mine. My body burned, but spirit bled, and every moan turned cold instead. If you had stayed quiet, I'd be undone. Still gasping like you were the one. Still moving slow inside your storm. Still letting wrong feel almost warm. If you had stayed quiet, I'd still pretend. But now I know where endings bend. Don't speak in fire if you can't stay. Some truths just take the heat away. If you had stayed quiet, you'd still be deep inside the dream I chose to keep. But now I shake for different reasons, and every kiss feels out of season. If you had stayed quiet, I'd still be near, but you unmade me with what I hear. Next time, just kiss, don't answer. I didn't move when you were done. Still felt your heat, still felt you run. My thighs still tremble, sheets still cling, like echo touch of everything. You slipped away so soft, so slow, but left me soaked in afterglow. Your name still drips between my knees, in every breath, in every squeeze. Where you left me still open wide, still leaking you from deep inside. The air is thick, the moon is low, and I still feel your final flow. Where you left me still not dry, still on my skin, still in my side. Your print is warm upon my chest, where every drop refused to rest. I arc alone, but not in vain, 'cause your goodbye still leaves a stain. You kissed me last and didn't clean the mess you made and all between. I begged, you left, but lingered sweet. Now I can't stand on steady feet. Where you left me still slides, still gloss, still feel your hands, still feel the loss. You feel me slow, you pulled away, but everything's still there's still a drop inside my blood. Where you left me, still drenched, still warm, still holding shade of every storm. You made me trip, then let me lay. Now I replay you every day. Where you left me, still alive, still moaning low, still soaked to thrive. Still wet, still yours, still here. The air stood still, my legs apart. I felt your hands like liquid art. You didn't rush, you didn't shove. You slid in slow, like melting love. I held my breath, I closed my eyes. You made me trip from just your eyes. Your name became a breathless sound as every inch just pulled me down. Sliding slow, let the bird find its flow. Make me turn, don't rush the heat, don't chase the scream. Just feel me soft, like in a dream. Sliding slow, don't break the wave. I want the time. This moment gave. You watched me shake, you watched me stretch. You moved like silk, no need to fetch. I met you there in every glide, and let your rhythm flood my tide. You didn't need to own or claim, just let our skin forget its name. And with each push, so deep, so low, you made me bloom. Sliding slow like morning dew, like whispered sin that's always new. You found the part I never show and opened it so I could glow. Sliding slow and take your time, I'll give you all. Before the climb. No need to rush, I want the ache, I want to feel each ripple wake. Sliding slow until I sigh, until my voice begins to cry, until my hips forget the floor and beg for you to give me more. Sliding slow and don't let go, I'm yours now. I'm full of flow, still sliding, still melting, still moaning. Slow. You didn't need to ask or claim. You moved like fire without a name. Your mouth was slow, your hands were wise, and then you melted in my thighs. I didn't scream, I only sighed, as every moan just opened wide. You filled the space I used to hide, and turned my ache to liquid tide. Melt between my thighs, let go, let drown, let every sound pull you down. We don't need words, we just need heat where bodies fall and pulses meet. Melt between my thighs. Stay there long, make my skin forget it's wrong. You licked the salt, you made me bend. You took your time, then spilled again. I arched until I broke in two, and still I beg for more of you. My breath was steam, my voice was wine, and every drop of you was mine. You didn't thrust, you just dissolved, and I let all my walls evolve. Melt between my thighs, no rush, just flow, just slow release where secrets grow. You made me wet before you pressed, and now you drip inside my chest. Melt between my thighs. Don't speak, don't stop, just write me down until I drop. Take me warm, take me deep, make me soft until I weep. Melt between my thighs where I unfold, where love is slick and breath is bold. You left a pool that sings your name, and I'm still sore but want the same. Melt between my thighs until I scream and make this heat my only dream. Still dripping, still open, still you. The air was thick, the room was low. You moved like thunder, soft and slow. You bit my lip, then held your breath, and let your rain fall where I rest. It didn't pour, it didn't scream, just warm and slow like in a dream. Each drop you left across my skin still pulses off from deep within. Rain on my chest, still wet, still warm, still shaped like you, still breaks the norm. You didn't shout, you didn't drown, you let it fall without a sound. Rain on my chest, so pure, so wild, you left me soaked and softly smiled. You held me still, my breath was steam. You watched me melt and fed my dream. You didn't ask, you didn't plead. You gave your rain and met my need. You whispered stay into my curve, then spilled your storm with steady nerve. No rush, no fight, just giving in, and every drop still stains my skin. Rain on my chest like sacred heat, like prayers that fall and wet repeat. You marked I feel you fall, I hold you there. Each drop a kiss that touched me bare. Rain on my chest, still slick, still shy, still writing love across my sky. I didn't beg, but you still gave, and now I drip with what I crave. Rain on my chest, no storm, no test, just you and me, and liquid rest. I still feel you tripping right there. Woke up in sheets that whisper heat, your scent still swimming in the deep. My skin is wet, but not from rain. It's you I feel in every vein. I didn't cry, I didn't scream. You slid into my every seam. And now I move like I'm still tied to every moan you left inside. I'm soaked in you, in breath, in sweat, in places you still haven't left. My fingers drip with your goodnight. My thighs still hum from last night's bite. I'm soaked in you, can't get you out. I wear your name without a shout. You fill me slow, then let me lie, and left your rhythm on my side. No need to stay, you already do. Your touch is stitched beneath my hue. I shift, I stretch, you still unfold in every slick and secret hole. I walk around with parted knees, still echoing your melody. I'm soaked in you from neck to knee. Your water runs inside of me. I taste your warmth behind my lips, still breathing through your ghosted grip. I'm soaked in you, still spread, still sore, but begging just to feel you more. I didn't drown, but didn't dry. You poured in slow and made me lie. I'm soaked in you, in breathless haste, still wet where we once set the place. You filled me with, you live in where I toss in bed. Soaked in you, still soft, still blue, still aching deep to soak into. You left me open, and I stayed full. You didn't rush, you knew too well that every pause could cast a spell. You touch like rain that takes its time, and every drop rewrote my spine. Your fingers first teased, your breath was slow. You let me swell, then let me glow. You didn't feel, you didn't press. You just dripped on me in slow caress. Drip until I moan, don't give it fast. Make every gas forever last. I want it soft, I want it deep. I want the ache that steals my sleep. Drip until I moan with open thighs. Let every second be my rise. You knew the spot but didn't dive. You circle slow to keep me alive. I writhe beneath your steady play and beg the drop to make me sway. You watch me shake, you watch me bite, but held it back to stretch the night. And when it came, I lost my tone, because your drip made me moan. Drip until I moan, then drip again. Make every sigh a whispered sin. Don't pour, don't flood, just tease, just stay, and let the heat melt me away. Drip until I moan, no rush, no scream, just slow release into my dream. Your touch is time, my moan's the clock. You made me beg without the shock. Drip until I moan, don't make it loud. Just keep me low and lost in cloud. I don't need thrust, I need the tease, the drop that slides and doesn't freeze. Drip until I moan, then take me whole. I've waited wet to lose control. One more drop and I'm undone. You touched me like you meant to stay, but now your hands have slipped away. Still I can feel them down my spine, still tracing places you made mine. The room is still, but I'm not cold. You left a heat I couldn't hold. Your fingertips, they haunt me now, like sacred fire on my brow. Lingering hands still on my skin. You're gone, but somehow still within. You mapped my hips like whispered spells and left behind 1,000 tells. Each grace you gave, each silent slide still hums like thunder on my side. I close my eyes, you reappear, not with your voice but with your fear. You touch too much but not enough. Now I'm still full and still in lust. Lingering hands, they won't behave. They pull me back to where I came. I feel your grip when no one's near. I bite my lip and wish you here. Lingering hands, they don't forget. They hold me close without regret. Touch me again, or take it back, but don't leave marks without betrayal. Lingering hands, still on my skin. You're gone, but somehow still within. You touched me once, and I never left. Your hands, they wander slow and sure. They know my skin, but not my core. You kiss like smoke, so soft, so sweet, but never deep enough to keep. I arch, I melt, I pull you in, but every time you don't begin. You touch me right, but love me wrong. A perfect heat that won't stay long. Hollow warmth, your fire's near, but I still shiver when for something more than what you gave. You set the room in sweat and sound, but I still feel not fully found. I take you in, I drown, I glow, but deeper needs you'll never know. You spark my hips, ignore my soul. You leave me hot but not quite whole. Hollow warmth, I feel you burn, but not the kind that makes me turn. You light me up and fade away, and all I want is for you to stay. Hollow warmth, too loud, too thin. You love my body, not my skin. I trade this heat for something real, a slower fire that I can feel. Hollow warmth, you're all I taste, but still I hate for what we waste. Don't kiss me more if you won't see the part of me you never free. Hollow warmth, it makes me burn, but never fully taken breath. Still hot, still far, still just skin, not heart. You're inside, and still I ache. You fill me full, but not the break. I claw, I kiss, I pull you near, but something more is hiding here. I arch too high, I breathe too deep. I hold you close, but never keep. I cry, but not from pain or rough. Just wanting more, still not enough, still not enough. Though you're in me, I want you past what skin can be. I want the part you never give, the fire that refuses to live. Still not enough, though we both shake. I need the quake, the love can't fade. You hit the spots, you know the way, but I still beg with every sway. It's not the moon, it's not the speed, it's that you move, but don't quite bleed. So take me slow, but take me far. Don't stop until you find my scar. I want you deep beneath the rough. Don't just be here, be more than enough. Still not enough, though we collide. I want the fall you try to hide. I want to drown in more than sweat. I want the heat that's burning away. Still not enough till I'm erased, till I forget the way still starving. You slide so deep, I start to drown. You pull me close, then slow me down. Your lips are here, your hands are heat, but there's a place you still don't reach. You press, you pulse, I beg, I bend, but something in you won't descend. You give me all, but not completely. You love me raw, but not too sweetly. You almost touched me, almost broke, almost melted every choke. You nearly gave what I still crave, but stop right where the soul misbehaves. You almost touched me, almost true, but held back the rest of you. I arch like silk beneath your weight. You know the doors, but not the gate. You flood my skin, you burn my thighs. Believe the ache behind my eyes. Your rhythm roars, your hands obey, but deeper truths you keep at bay. I want the part you're scared to show, the part that moans but doesn't know. You almost touched me with your fire, but never gave your real desire. You filled my mouth with breath and flame, but left my name outside your frame. You almost touched me, but to tame, I need your wild without your shame. Don't kiss me safe, don't love me clean. I want the part that slips between. You almost touched me, almost fell, almost rang my deepest bell, but almost isn't where I live. I want the wound you're scared to give. You almost touched me, almost right, but I need a ruin, not just the night.